I'm about to cross 500,000 followers on Instagram, and I've gone viral more times than I can count. But fuck that. More importantly, I'm about to clear $5 million from my Instagram. But I didn't do it by building a personal brand. While everyone's chasing followers, creating relatable content, and posting 5 times a day, yapping to the camera and hoping something works, I did something that most personal brand builders would say is impossible. In this video, I'll show you why building a personal brand will never grow your business and what's actually working instead, and the 3 switches that you need to flip if you want to use content to grow a multi-6, 7, or even 8-figure business. But to do that, you need to understand why building a personal brand is just a lie that you've been sold. By now, you've heard that you need to be relatable, use hooks, post your morning routine, talk about your dog, and eventually people will know, like, and trust you enough to want to buy from you. But here's the thing. You don't care about being famous or being an influencer. You just want to build a brand that will actually build your business. And not a single person who's ever done it at the highest level pulled it off by trying to be relatable or trying to get their audience to like them. You see, there are 2 stages to building a brand. First, you get paid for what you know, and then eventually you get paid for who you are. Hormozi didn't become Hormozi by talking about his calves. He became Hormozi by putting out years of hardcore business advice. Iman didn't start with more Piana jackets and lifestyle vlogs. He spent 4 years teaching people how to build an agency. Both built their expert brand first, and then their personal brand came after. But now everyone is telling you to skip stage 1. And the people that follow that advice only go down one of 2 roads. Road 1, you try making personal content, you post a few times, and you realize pretty quickly that your skill just isn't in connection-based storytelling. Truthfully, you're just not good at it, so you don't end up really getting any traction, and then you just tell yourself content doesn't work for my business. Or road 2, which is, in my opinion, worse, you actually do figure it out. You build a following, you get views, and people know and like you, but in the way that they like a friend, not in the way that they pay you as an expert. So you end up with 100,000 followers and the same revenue that you had a year ago. And both of these roads trace back to the same false belief that you need people to know, like, and trust you before they buy. But it's just horseshit, because the only prerequisite to someone buying is trust of expertise. Think of it this way. Imagine you had brain cancer and needed surgery tomorrow. You're not gonna be picking your neurosurgeon based off whether he likes cats or dogs. You're not asking what kind of music he listens to. You're saying, I want the best neurosurgeon on the planet, and then you're gonna pay a premium to work with him. And if you happen to like him along the way, cool, but it has 0 impact on your buying decision. That's exactly how buying works whenever someone wants to solve a problem. People don't need to like you, they need to trust your expertise. That's the difference. A personal brand attracts followers, an expert brand attracts buyers. A personal brand depends on your ability to entertain, an expert brand depends on your ability to give value. A personal brand is built on know, like, trust, and an expert brand is only built off trust of expertise. So, how do you actually build one? Like I said, there are 3 switches you need to flip. Switch number 1, pick your expert niche. So instead of following the advice about you are the niche, your expert niche is defined by the problem that your offer solves. And you want it to be as broad as the people that you sell to, and then also narrow enough to exclude the people that you don't. And when choosing an expert niche, most people get it wrong on both ends. They either go too broad and say things like marketing, fitness, and sales, and then end up trying to speak to everyone, which means they convert no one, or they go too specific. TikTok ads for left-handed dentists, and then there's nobody to actually sell to. So the sweet spot is going to be in the middle. So for me, it's not marketing, it's organic acquisition. For Jeff Nippert, it's not fitness, it's science-based bodybuilding. Then for Josh Lyons, it's not sales, it's remote high-ticket sales. And then once you have your expert niche, that is going to be the overarching topic throughout your entire social media account. But you don't speak to your niche, you speak to one singular dream avatar, because it's much easier to make content to try to speak to one person in comparison to everyone. So you define one specific avatar that you're speaking to, and I'm talking about your avatar's demographic, level of understanding, problems, pains, false beliefs, desires, fears, identity, their exact language, and previous solutions that they've tried. Now, obviously, I don't expect you to map this out without some sort of direction. So to make it easy for you, I built an entire expert brand worksheet, including the ideal viewer template, along with everything else that we'll cover inside this video. If you want it, just look in the description below, click on the second link, and then once you have it open, just duplicate it over to your own Notion. Switch number 2, content quadrants. Once your expert niche and dream avatar are locked in, you don't just go out to make random videos about that topic. You break your expert niche down into 4 different subtopics, which I call quadrants. Now, there's 2 rules for each quadrant. None of them can overlap, and each one needs a clear description on exactly what you'll be educating your avatar on. So for me, again, my expert niche is organic acquisition, and my 4 quadrants are content strategy, monetization, engagement, and video production. And then for every video that I create, it falls into one of these 4 buckets. That is how you become known as the expert inside your niche. Old Hormozy built his expert brand off of these 4 that he stuck to. He had persuasion tactics, pragmatic productivity, personal finance and wealth accumulation, and then business strategies explained. Same with Jeff Nippert. He has built his brand off of these 4: exercise optimization, nutrition and supplement strategy, science-based training strategy, and real-world application and performance. Every successful expert brand has them, and then once you do, well, how to use them is quite simple. What you want to do is you want to make at least 6 videos a week with at least 1 video inside of each quadrant. This will balance out your brand and ensure that you become an expert of your niche and not an expert of one of your quadrants. What I mean by that is, I had a client, I want to say about 2 years ago, and his aspiration was to be a super high ticket fitness coach. Like, that was his whole thing. He wants to charge a fuck ton of money to these executives. Long story short, he made 4 quadrants, and one of them was about recipes, which is great. But what wasn't great is that he had a recipe video go viral. So viral that he decided to double down on recipes videos and go against his quadrants. Now today, if you look at his content, he's not a high ticket fitness coach. He's the recipe guy. Don't get me wrong, this guy has a shit ton of followers. If you have Instagram or TikTok, you've seen this guy before. But if you click on the link inside of his bio, the only thing that you'll find is a $20 cookbook. You do not want that to be you. Balance your brand across your quadrants. Post 6 videos a week with at least 1 video in each quadrant. And once you do that, then the only switches left is going to be switch 3, positive reinforcement. Inside those 6 videos that you post in a week, give your absolute best shit away for free. Your brand and your reputation depends on it. Every single video that you post reinforces your audience, whether you like it or not. They'll either be reinforced positively or negatively. Now, positive reinforcement is when someone watches your video and goes, holy fuck, that was great. I cannot wait to see the next one. And the next time that they see your face, they actually watch because last time they saw you, it was worth it. However, negative reinforcement is whenever someone watches your video and goes, I trusted this guy to give me good information, and I just wasted a minute of my life. And the next time that they see your face, that's what's in their head. Think of it like a movie. If you ever watched a movie and it was dog shit, you're not gonna go see the sequel no matter how much marketing is poured into it. But your favorite movie of all time, you're gonna go see the sequel even if you're convinced it cannot top the first one. So always give your best shit away for free inside of those 6 videos, because not only do you want positive reinforcement, but your free content is also what creates the perception of your paid content. And when your free content is better than everyone else's, your offer sells itself. That's the fucking play. Stop chasing followers, stop posting morning routines, stop trying to be relatable to people who weren't gonna pay you in the first place. Pick your expert niche and get clear on who you're speaking to. Build your 4 quadrants to get clear on what you're speaking about, and then post 6 videos throughout the week, giving more value than anyone else in your space. Do this for 6 months and you will not have to worry about getting calls on the calendar again. You're never gonna have to justify your price. In fact, you could probably triple your price, and you will become the prize that people beg to work with. Not because you like the same music that they do, but because they trust your expertise and are willing to pay a premium to work with you. I can promise you that because it is what I've done for myself. And it's also what I've done for others like Troy, Ayush, Brian, Charles, and dozens more. That said, if you don't want to figure all this out on your own and risk wasting months or even years of trial and error, you might be a candidate for my highest level service, Nexus. Your content strategy, our software, our AI, our viral video templates, our highest converting funnels, all customized to your offer. And then I work with you directly instead of our private mastermind to run it, so that your business actually gets qualified leads coming in week over week. So if that's of any interest to you, then feel free to click on the first link in the description.